You all like the planner and we're in season. Here's a new build I just came up with, adding a little extra to a basic plastic planner design that gets me the attention needed to sell in the crowded planner market fast and for more money. Before making some 2x2s, rip about an eighth to square off the edge of your 2x4. Rip the rest into two 2x2s at 1.5 inch wide, same as store-bought 2x2s. Take your 1x6 and your planner. Mine is 17.25 inches by 8, but this will work on any similar planner. I draw a line about an eighth of an inch from each side. This will be the outer end of my miter cut. Do the same for the short side. Take note on both measures. Set your miter saw to 45 degrees, the angle needed to form a box. Cut your 4 planks, 2 long ones and 2 short ones. Use the measure you noted to make perfect, precise cuts. To assemble the box, I'm using outdoor wood glue, brown nails and a belt clamp that helps me close miter boxes. The box will be screwed into the frame later, so this is not all that will be holding it together in the end. Speaking of frame, set your stop block, if you have one, and you should, to 18 inches and cut 4 legs. Next, set your stop block to 13 inches and cut 3 parts. This is for the length. This measure and the next one depend on your planner. It's the widest part of the non-ledge part of the planner, both ways. For the last measure, I had to clamp a board to my saw, as my stop block stops at 12 inches. Set yours to 8.25 inch if you have the same planner as me. This time we need 4 cuts. Back on the table saw, take what's left of 2x2 and rip it right in the middle. This is going to be used to make little planks for the bottom of the planner, which will be the defining and unique feature we're adding to this to help with sales. With the stop block still at 8.25 inches in my case, I rip all the 1x2s into planks. If you prefer to have written and visual plans, check out mattbuilds.com. While you're at it, please like the video and subscribe. It really helps YouTube push my video to new people. Thanks to all subscribers. Now it's time to assemble this planner. Before I do the pocket holes, here's the 2 structures we're making. Add 1 pocket hole per side on one face of all those points. They will all point the ground. For the structure in the shape of an eye, mark the middle and clamp it up, glued before screwing the pocket holes. Again, add glue, clamp and screw the second structure. I mark the legs at 3 inches and clamp up to the O-shaped structure with glue, screwing it from the pocket holes added earlier. Flip it over and do the same for the other side. Dry fit the planks at an equal distance. In my case, half an inch gap between each plank. Then add glue and clamp them in place with the help of a scrap piece of wood. I want to brad nail or screw them if you prefer from under. I've used this trick successfully before, to hide fasteners on many planks at once. It really helps speed things up and not having to let glue dry before flipping it over. For the top part, same as the bottom, 3 inches from the end, glue, clamp, and screw in the same way. Always remove any glue that you can. It's basically impossible to sand it off on soft woods without just sanding the wood around the glue more than the glue itself, once dry. I won't bore you with the sanding, but yes, this one needs some sanding too. All the faces, edges, and the corners too. I use the same black paint I always do for everything. It'll be covered with a finish before we're done. It was a tight squeeze, but it got done. Put the box in the frame. Pre-drill and screw the box into the frame. I gave everything 2 coats of finish, and that's all for this one. Fill one with soil and herbs, put a shovel and a dirt bag on the shelf, and the photos will sell this for you. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and see you next time.